light as we move down here. You can see some of the turbomenters there. You can see some of the C-135s. But remember I talked about the aircraft that's over here we don't have room for at over on the other side. This is the WB-57. I told you about the B-57. The WB-57 was the longest in storage before it was brought back out to use. Has a 122-foot wingspan, which is longer a little bit than the Wright brothers' first flight, and it goes up to very high altitudes to pick up air samples, either to see if there's been nuclear testing, and lately they're in a cosmic dust program where they're picking up cosmic particles at high elevation. And we're coming on 2 rows of 13 B-1 bombers that are being dismantled. Now, remember, each of these is a warehouse. Each one of these B-1 bombers costs $283 million. So, but that's the only source of parts for the B-1 bomber fleet that's still flying. So they're very important to the mission, and that's why they were brought here. All of this plywood support and everything is built by the wood unit here, and the wood mill uses it's number 2 in use of plywood in the state of Arizona. So it uses a lot of wood for both for crating parts and providing support. We have some wind damage on these C5s, and it's hard to think of the C5s as getting wind damage, but as someone says, the C5 is not built for side winds. And so when these big heavy side winds come through here, it isn't built for that particular situation. And I told you at the end here we're going to go and take make a circle, go back this same road, and when we come to the end here, you'll look off in the distance to your right, and you will see the B-52s that have been cut up and laid out for the Russian spy satellites to keep an eye on. And they're laid out beautifully. There's some pictures from the air in the museum, in the store. They're laid out in very beautiful pattern, and there are a lot of them. But you see them all out there. The airplane, the cockpit, the fuselage, the tail are laid in a row. The wings on either side of it, in almost a flying configuration. And that's so the Russians can count them and tell that we're not putting any of those aircraft back into service. That's why they're there. And we're getting a lot more C-135s in here. This place changes